HMHS Botanic here, and another live stream. Let's go.
I ain't doing fine, Mr. Dunham. Yeah. You know why we're here. I do know why we're here. We're here to...
We probably won't make it to this 1:14:20 inches, so we might end it right here, right there, and get the rest probably next week or tomorrow.
Introduce our video for the end of 2021. We've taken a conglomeration, that's a big word for you, yes, of all our videos from this past year and put them into one video. Oh, but it's not one video. No, it's so big, so much great stuff, we had to make it 2 videos. How many? 2 videos. I always love doing that because I have only 4 fingers, right? Yeah. What's in the video? Well, we've done a lot of videos this year. There's some political stuff, yeah. We pissed some folks off, right? Yeah. Anyway, we have clips from some of our older specials. Wait, how can this be, Jeff? The best of 2021 and you have clips from the old specials? Because we had videos this year which were the best of Spark of Insanity. Yeah, the best of Controlled Chaos. So those were videos we released this year. With all the guys, including me. Yeah, and Earl, the new guy. He's in there? He is. Okay, good. Yeah, all right. You ready? I'm ready. This is going to be great. Yeah, and remember, this is only part 1 of 2 videos. Yeah, alright. Come and watch the other one later. Yeah, but watch this one now. Hello? This is my press conference that they told me I was going to have, but they also keep telling me I'm not supposed to answer any questions. So I'll just read the teleprompter, then go take my nap. Actually, I'd like to take a nap now. Are we done?
Oh, sir, we have questions.
You do? You mean, ones they haven't told me the answers to? Is this a trick?
No, sir.
Are the answers in the teleprompter?
No, sir.
Am I in the Twilight Zone? What's happening here? I'm more confused than usual.
Sir, can you please just answer some of our questions?
I don't think so. I don't have that thing in my ear that tells me what to say.
Hey, sir, we just asked questions, sir. I swear, all my questions are softballs.
Can you make them multiple choice? And no D, all of the above?
No,
that always throws me. I wish I could get the vice president to help do this stuff, but I've forgotten what he looks like.
She.
I've forgotten what you look
What?
like.
The vice president is a woman, Mr. President.
A woman vice president. Come on, sugar. You can't fool me, woman vice president. When's that gonna happen? Not until the 21st century.
She's your vice president.
She is? Oh, that's great. Is she hot? Does she look like my sister? Wife? Let me know when she shows up again. I'll take a whiff.
Mr. President.
Where? Is she here? Oh, you mean me? I'm the president. And don't you forget it, bub.
Mr. The questions?
Oh, sure. Let's go. This is exciting. They usually just whisk me away. Hang on. Is the thing in my ear so I can hear the answers?
We didn't know you had a thing in your ear.
Oh, right. Shh. It's just a hearing aid. Yep, hearing aid. Good.
This is funny.
Good call.
Mr. President, what were your thoughts as you traveled across the globe?
I kept thinking, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
How did you feel abroad?
Oh, well, I didn't touch her.
No, tell us about your trip.
At the G7 summit, I said that we faced new challenges.
You mean Russia and China?
No, there were 2 flights of stairs and a stiff breeze. Holy moly.
Mr. President, my BFF, Vladimir Putin, said he does not remember you telling him he has no soul.
Doesn't matter, because by the time I finish this news conference, I won't remember it either. Next. This is exciting. You know, they usually just whisk me away.
Are you angry that Vice President Harris hasn't visited the U.S.-Mexico border?
Who?
Oh, him. No, I'm angry my grandchildren haven't visited me.
Mr. President, Mr.
Mr.
President,
President, undocumented immigrants are reportedly simply strolling across the border. Can you comment on that?
Strolling is like walking, but slower and aimless. I do that. Good for your cardiovascular something or other.
Would you please comment on last week's cringeworthy interview by Vice President Harris?
Hey, bub, I saw the headline on MSNBC. It said, worthy interview. You don't have to include all the words. Next.
But Vice President Harris hasn't been to the U.S.-Mexico border. Why is that?
I don't blame her. It's too damn crowded. She should just wait until the lines are shorter.
Mr. President, but reportedly, thousands of undocumented immigrants have been entering the U.S.
We're very popular. If this country was a movie, we'd be breaking box office records.
Neither you or your Vice President have visited the U.S.-Mexico border.
I also haven't visited Europe or the bathroom lately. Are we done yet?
Do you have any plans to meet with the leader of Israel?
I'd be happy to meet with Moses. The last time we met, his bushes were on fire. Damnedest thing.
Ever since you assigned Vice President Harris to the border, we haven't heard a word from her.
Really? That's nuts. If anyone would have wandered off, I would have thought it would have been me. Kamala's like a granddaughter to me. She doesn't call, she doesn't visit, pulls away when I hug her too long.
What do you think about the current unemployment rate?
It's fallen, and it can't get up.
Mr. President, since your wife
Yeah, it has fallen and it can't get up.
is a doctor,
She is. Good for her. So that's why she gives me my pills.
she's not a medical doctor.
Failed her bar exam, did she? That college education was a waste of money. No biggie. She'll never have to pay back those loans. Yay for my plans. Next question.
You know, Mr. President, a lot of us worked long and hard to pay back our college loans.
Ha ha. Next question.
Is it true you're considering continuing construction of the wall on the Mexico border?
Well, sure. I'd love to build a mall on the Mexico border.
The wall.
Sure, no one loves walking in a mall more than I do.
What do you think of the press corps' request of daily briefs?
Well, sure.
Great.
I have a different pair for every day of the week. Don't tell anyone, but I actually have doubles of each in case, of surprises.
Oh. What can you tell us about the First Lady?
Well, her name was Eve, and she enjoyed my hugs.
How are you preparing for your meeting with the Dreamers?
I'm gonna take a nap. This is exciting. Usually they just whisk me away.
Are you hoping for an investigation into the January 6th riot in the Capitol?
January. See, that month is now caught somewhere between my long-term memory and my short-term memory, so I actually have no idea what the f*** you're talking about. Next!
Mr. President, how can we prevent another Wuhan?
I don't like rap music, and I stay away from questions about the Klan.
On a lighter note, people have noticed the groundskeepers doing a lot of work around the White House with new plants and flowers. Was this your idea?
Hell no! And is that who that is? I keep going out on the balcony and yelling, "Get the hell off my lawn!" Next!
Do you still wear a mask while in the White House?
Yes, but I'm not allowed to take it off, except when I'm being fed by my caregiver.
I've been waiting. Mr. President, which vaccine did you get?
Viagra keeps me up at night. Get it? Keeps me up.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't really. That 4-hour thing is a lie. Took one right before I came out here. Shouldn't be kicking in any minute. Oh, here we go. Nope, false alarm. Not yet. Wait, there it is. No, that was gas. Oh, yeah. No. Damn.
Mr. President, how much?
Bingo! We have liftoff. Aborted. That was fun. Didn't feel like 4 hours. I need a cigarette. Well, that's it for the questions. I haven't been whisked away, but I think I probably should. Jill, can I have my pills?
This was fun. That guy is so smart.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeff Dunham.
Well, I know some of you know what's going on this evening. I have little people in boxes, and I gotta tell you, the way security is at the airports nowadays, when you try and check in with a small person in your luggage, they stop you. Most airports nowadays have these sophisticated equipment for checking your luggage. They're like big MRIs, they can check the contents, the materials, but some of the smaller airports don't. We all know Burbank Airport, just north of here a few miles, don't have all the sophisticated stuff. They still have to hand check a lot of luggage. I was in line about 3.5 weeks ago, early one morning, very crowded. And most people, when you get your luggage hand checked, it's no big deal. They might pull out your underwear like, ooh. But for me, they're pulling out dolls. The way they decide whose luggage they're going to hand check is a complete judgment call on these guys' parts. They look at you and they decide, and apparently I look like a terrorist with a trunk. Because he says, sir, we got to look in that trunk. I'm like, oh, crap, here we go. So he takes the big trunk and he puts it on top of the silver table. He opens it up, and the first thing he pulls out is one of my little guys, Peanut. You'll see him in a little while, my little Peanut. But he pulls Peanut out, and he's like, hey. People in the line are like, hey, and I'm like, oh. Now, they have these swabs, and they swab whatever it is they're looking at. They then take the piece of material, they put it in the analyzer, it then checks to see if your stuff has come into contact with anything dangerous, chemicals, whatever. So the guy has Peanut in one hand, swab in the other. This is all true. It's too stupid to make up. He could have swabbed Peanut on the head, on the foot. No, in front of God and everybody, swabs his butt. Just like that. I know it's only a puppet, but I work with the guy. There's a relationship here. And I'm sitting there watching this, and the first thing I find myself thinking is, you sick bastard. What the hell? Why are you wiping my friend's butt? He then takes the swab, puts it in the machine, shuts the door. I think we're finished. We start to put things away. Suddenly the little machine goes, Three more guys come out. They have me up against the wall. They're checking my ID. They're doing a background check on the internet. They're going through all my stuff. Takes 15 minutes. Now we're finished. Everything is fine. Then we start to put things back. And then I start to think, what the hell was on Peanut's butt? That labeled me the potential terrorist. And this is all true. And I asked the guy, and he goes, well, it's all in code on the computer. Let's see. And he goes, that would be military-grade plastic explosives. And I go, what? And he goes, well, sometimes the machine confuses lotion for that. And I went, no, there's no lotion on the puppet's ass. I've been building bombs in my garage. Shut the hell up! Walter, you happy to be here? Overjoyed! Last week I was lying on a beach in Maui and I couldn't decide, gee, should I stay in Hawaii or go to frickin' Santa Ana? My God, I can die happy now. Fine city, I don't give a damn. What's wrong with you? I don't know, it's hot as hell outside. My skin's all dry and itchy. You put me in a sweater. Sure as hell not gonna ask you for lotion. You know, you don't have to do this. Yeah, I could get a real job. Yeah, what would you do? I want to be a greeter at Walmart.
This one's funny.
What the hell's so funny? At Walmart, what would be your opening line? Oh, welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out. Have a nice day. Bubba J, are you married? Oh, yeah. Yeah, is your wife pretty? Yeah. No. What's the difference? The light? Where'd you meet your wife? At the family reunion. What? So, Bubba J, where was this family reunion? At the State Fair. State Fair. Well, why don't you tell us about the first time you saw your wife? All right. There she was. More? Yeah, more. Where was she? Oh, she's leaning up against the Ferris wheel. Yeah, making it tilt. Sunlight glistening off her curlers. Corn dog in one hand, a Budweiser in the other. I went up to her and I said, young woman, you look more delicious than mayonnaise oozing out of a spam sandwich. And then she smiled. Yeah. What a tooth. This guy's not getting any of this. I've been watching him the whole time. It's all going, meow. I'm just kidding, buddy. What's your name? What is your name? I'm f***ing looking right at you. Aren't I? I think so. Fix my eyes, asshole. It's hard to talk to somebody if you're not looking right at them. I know. It's like trying to talk to somebody who has a lazy eye. You don't know which eye to focus on. Yeah, they're done that. You're sitting there talking to them thinking, oh, crap, should I be looking at that eye or that eye? Focus, you moron! What if someone here has a lazy eye? I'll confuse them. Here I am. Over here. Here. You know what pesto is? Pesto is the stuff that goes on salad and pizza. Oh, pesto. It's in the magician with the hair lip. Pesto! What if someone here has a hair lip? Sorry. Oh, stop it. Boy, what if they have a hair lip and a lazy eye? They're really going to make this stuff. Back to you, dude. I'm kidding you right here, the blonde hair and the glasses. What is your first name?
Terry.
Terry. What do you do for a living, Terry?
I'm a business analyst.
A business analyst. Fascinating. How the hell does that work? Go to a business and go, You are a business. So, where were we before this? Before this, we were in D.C. Ah, yes, Washington, D.C., doing a show in a theater, a lovely theater. About 5 minutes in the show, I happened to look down. That where you're sitting, dude. There was a guy sitting right there where you are. He was facing that way, right? And every time I said something, the guy went... And I go, hey, buddy, what are you doing? The guy goes... It was a signer, right? A signer! Think about this for a second. They brought a bunch of deaf people to see the ventriloquist! What? What do you do next week? Go to take all the blind folks to see David Copperfield. The elephant disappeared. It just f***ing disappeared. out, he's juggling now. You should see. Oh, sorry.
He's talking.
The hell are they thinking? And as the show went on, this guy started to piss me off. I never actually seen myself talk before. So now I thought, okay, I'm going to get even with this guy. And suddenly, in the middle of the show, I went, hey, stop sign, thank you, turn around, doing, horseshoe, turtle. And this poor dasher's just signing away. All the deaf folks are like, the hell's going on? Our guy sucks. And then to really screw with the guy, I went, of course, now he's just sitting there. All the deaf folks are like, What are we missing? Sad part is, this is all completely true.
Hello, my name is Bubba J. I am in front of you today to help complete my community service by doing this pubic service announcement.
Public.
Oh, right, sorry. This public pubic service.
No, you can't say that.
What's that? Anyway, I'm here to do the public service announcement thing on how to drink safely during the July 4th holiday celebrations. Personally, I think after a pandemic, we have more important issues to deal with in this world. Hashtag Free Britney! So, why am I doing a safety video on drinking? Because I care. And also because it was part of a plea deal to reduce my sentence for public intoxication / indecent exposure. I would again like to apologize to all those folks who were in that Arby's that day, especially the church group. Sorry for being naked and yelling, Arby's ain't the only one who has the meat. By the way, I wasn't totally naked, I still had on my mask. But I digest. Ooh, hang on. Before I start, for promotional reasons, I have to say that today's video is brought to you by the new big screen teleprompter for guys with bad eyes or really old grandpa-like guys. It's the Joe Pro 2020. Use it whenever you have to say something important and you can't think it up yourself. It even has a doodad built in to go in your ear so you can be told your ad-libs. Or in case you skip a line and your handlers panic. Whoa, these words are really big. It's almost like I should be yelling. Here are now my safety tips to all those who consume an adult beverage during the summer, especially during the July 4th holiday. Number one, I actually have to go number one. Okay, limit your alcohol intake, especially on a hot day, as it will lead to dehydration, heat stress, or even sunstroking, all of which I survived. But if you do, make sure you have a cooler and stick your head in it.
That just sounded wrong what you said.
Or you can drink on a neighbor's lawn who has a sprinkler going. You know, just thought I'd add that. Nope, alright.
No.
Oh, darn. I went off topic and lost count. Which one are we on now?
2.
Oh, right. Now I'm going to do number 2.
No.
I mean, never mind. Number 2. Do not mix different alcohols because it might increase your chance of getting sick and whirling. That's why I don't mix alcohol with soda or juice. I just stick to alcoholic only. Good tip there on the Joe Pro 2020. Number 3. Try drinking non-alcoholic beer. Hey, they're not that bad, especially if you pour a little vodka in it. Mr. Director Guy, wait, why are you shaking your head? I don't know. Number 4. Think before you drink. Who wrote that? I think that was the comic relief tip. That's a funny one. Hey, can we take a little beer break now? Oh, what? Oh, the director is making motions. Motions like conniption fit like. He's stressed out. Dude, calm down. Have some Jack. Number 5. Do not drink while lighting your own fireworks. Do it while lighting someone else's. Oh, so sorry. No, just don't do it. It can lead to mistakes. Just ask my friend Fingerless Frank, or my other buddy One-Eyed Wade, or my other buddy Burned Beyond Recognition Ralph, or Singe Scrotum Scott, or... Number 6. Don't swim drunk. Also known as don't drink and dive. Unless someone says, you won't, and you say, who won't? And then they say, you won't. And then you say, hold my beer. And then you're kind of obligated to jump off your trailer home and into the above ground pool head first. But leave that to us professionals. This is going great. Okay. Do not place your unopened beer on the grill. Learned that the hard way. I still have aluminum shrapnel in my butt from that one. Not to mention it was a wasted beer. Number 8. Do not pass out from drinking in the sun. You will wake up redder than a baboon's backside, and it'll be the most painful ride to the burn unit ever. Speaking of which, don't sunbathe nude and pass out, or you'll be taking a trip to the burn unit for your burned unit. Just saying. Hey, my court-appointed officer just left. Is he okay? Did he quit? I think he did. And finally, when drinking, be very careful operating heavy machinery. Like my new homemade margarita blender with a lawnmower engine. Let me show you. Hey, do a star wipe now. Introducing the Bubbanator 8000. We're gonna have 500 fire-breathing horse-powered margaritas for Cinco de Julio. Gentlemen, I'm gonna start my engine. Oh yeah, listen to that power. To make a proper margarita, wait, can you hear me? You need a
Yes. Funny.
Ooh, that was fun. Drinking can be dangerous, says who? Well, stay safe, drink responsibly, and have a happy 4th of July. Well, help here. My pants are gone. Star wipe.
Hold on, I'm gonna see. I can see it go. There you go.
And driving around the city the last couple days, I couldn't help but realize that here in D.C., just like everywhere else in the country, gas prices suck. My wife and I live in L.A., and we not long ago were the proud owners of 2 big giant SUVs, and we decided to do the economically and ecologically right thing. We got rid of one of the big giant SUVs and got a Prius. I don't know what you're laughing at. It's a great vehicle. You jump on the freeway and punch and it goes... When you can drive underneath an 18-wheeler and go, that is really dirty, and drive back out, that is just too damn small. It is kind of cool when you go to the gas pump to fill up, because in one tank you've driven like 2,000 or 3,000 miles, and you go and fill up, it's like, oh, all done, I'll be damned. 10 cents, that's amazing! Not used to a vehicle like this. All of ours have big trucks and big SUVs, and the one vehicle I refuse to get rid of, I've had it for 10 years, it's paid for, I love this thing, I've taken good care of it. I know it's not politically correct to drive it anymore, but I don't care. It's the H1 Hummer, the real one, the big one, the military one. I love this thing. It has a 38-gallon tank. Gets 7 miles to the gallon. Diesel, where I live at its peak, was $3.84 a gallon. Yeah, I went to fill it up that week. It wasn't even empty. It cost me $148. I pushed the vehicle home. As it rolled into the driveway, I called my kids out and I said, "Girls, look at our new front yard ornament." Get in the Prius. You suck that. I used to pick Priuses out of the grill of my Hummer. What's wrong with you tonight? I don't know. I'm just pissed. I don't want to go home. Why not? I think my house is haunted. Why do you think that? My wife is there. I walk in the front door and all I hear is, "Get out." You guys got another argument on the phone today, didn't you? Oh, you heard a little bit of that, did you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hung up on her. Not good, no. She called right back and she goes, "Did you hang up on me?" I said, "I don't know, it sounds something like this, click." Did that make her angry? Oh, I felt a disturbance in the force. You ever made her that mad when you're standing right in front of her? Oh, yeah. What'd you do? Well, my mother always told me when you're in a jam and don't know what to do, you should think, what would Jesus do? So I tried to turn her into a fish. I stood there going, "Be gone, Satan!" Hello, Shamu. Well, at least Shamu has only one blowhole. Ah, screw you, that was funny. Look, it's the CIA. I see you. We can all see you. You know, the show looks a lot better from the front. Is the director drunk? What the hell?
Here comes the funny part.
Holy crap! Wait, come back, let me see in there. This is Comedy Central. I can see Cartman. I can see Kenny. Oh, he just got killed. Oh, he just got killed.
Alright, we're gonna stop right here. And part 4 will come out. If you enjoyed this video or my last video, hit the like button. If you're new to your channel, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and new videos are coming out. See you.